33.95% from 33.69% recorded in April. The report noted that the inflation rate climbed to a 28-year high since March 1996 on higher food and transport prices. The Statistics Agency also reported major contributing items to headline inflation in May 2024, including food and non-alcoholic beverages, contributing 17.59%. Housing, water and electricity, gas and other fuel contributing 5.68%, and clothing and footwear contributing 2.60%. Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu has commended wives of police officers for supporting their spouses while serving and protecting the country and its citizens. This was said during the visit of the national team of the Police Officers' Wives Association to Lagos State. Maugbejosu reports.
The national president of the Police Officers' Wives Association and her team are on a two-day working visit to Lagos. Received on behalf of Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu, Secretary to the State Government Abimbola Sani Udeyin, wife of the Inspector General of Police Elizabeth Ogbetokun, seeks support for wives of police officers.
The management team and I seek to promote and provide social and welfare programs for the police officers, their families, and the communities. We are also committed to helping the needy amongst us, widows, orphans, and other vulnerable members of the society.
And I must let you know that Mr. Governor would have me reiterate the Lagos State Government's commitment to support POA's initiatives. Anytime you need our support, our doors are open. And we will always support you, as Mr. Governor says, to ensure that the families of our police officers receive the recognition and support they deserve. You deserve to be recognized, you deserve to be supported, and we confirm and reiterate our support in Lagos State for the police. We love the police, and we want to be with you.
The POA's 22nd National President reveals plans aimed at empowering women through agriculture.
It's worthy to note that the economic strength of women is instrumental in achieving other pillars of sustainable development. We are planning a national flag of sustainable food production workshop for Nigerian women with a theme, the state of food security and nutrition in our world. This, of course, aligns with President Bola Ahmed Tinubu's declaration of a state of emergency on food security.
He has seen all the good work POA has been doing. You give scholarships, you just talked about your empowerment in the area of agriculture, and you have empowerment in other areas, and particularly the emotional support you give to our policemen that make them to be able to guard us. We sleep while they are awake.
Individuals are advised to support the government at giving police officers and their families the best they deserve. Maugbejosu, LTV News.
The Lagos State government has presented a sum of 253 million naira insurance and death benefits to 134 families of deceased civil servants who died in active service. Commissioner for Local Government, Chieftaincy Affairs and Rural Development, Bolaji Robert, says this set is for late staff of local government and the State Universal Basic Education Board.
Gathered are the family members of late workers of local government and the Lagos State Universal Basic Education Board. They are here to receive the insurance death benefit for their families. While presenting the certificate of payment to the beneficiaries, Commissioner for Local Government, Chieftaincy Affairs and Rural Development, Bolaji Robert, represented by the Ministry's Permanent Secretary, Kikelomo Bolariwa, calls for prudence.
This particular tranche is for 134 beneficiaries in the local governments and suburb in the state. And the essence is to appreciate the quantum of work that these deceased staff have put into the state service, and to also show that because they have died, they are well appreciated and recognized, and that their entitlements are given to the beneficiaries.
The program has been on for several years, and I can confidently say that to date, over close to 2,000 different beneficiaries has enjoyed this. A total sum in excess of about 4 billion or between 4 to 5 billion have been paid in the last, from 2017 to date. And for this particular presentation of today, something close to about 253 million has been paid out.
Some of the beneficiaries say this will bring succor to their families after the death of the deceased.
I'm very grateful for the Lagos State government for the support of this beneficiaries stuff they bring us to us.
I feel good, and I thank God for everything. I appreciate the Lagos State government for all they are doing, and I hope they continue the good work they've started.
It has been seamless with them and almost stress-free. Most often they do the right thing. They come around, interview the deceased beneficiaries to know who are the right people to have access to the money. It's been smooth so far.
Robert further assured of the state government's continuous support to its workforce. Maugbe Josu, LTV News.
In Sports, Director General, Lagos State Sports Commission, Lekon Fatudu, says the agency is interested in partnerships and collaborations that will promote development at the grassroots level. Speaking at the one-day basketball clinic, Fatudu emphasized the need for well-meaning individuals and organizations to support government's efforts on youth and sports development. We have details in this report.
The Lagos State Sports Commission, in partnership with the former player of the Nigerian senior men's basketball team, the Tigers, Aloysius Anagoye, organized clinic to enhance grassroots development. The one-day basketball clinic held at the Mobolaji Johnson Sports Center, Roe Park, Yaba, provided opportunity for players and coaches to learn from expert traits led by the former national player, building capacity of the handlers and improving players' technical skills. The clinic started with the mentorship session as the United States-based entrepreneur and leadership and performance improvement consultant educated participants on personal development. Emphasizing the importance of the partnership with Akan International, Director General, Lagos State Sports Commission, Lekon Fatudu, said the initiative will have significant impact on sports development. Fatudu reaffirmed the commitment of the Lagos State government to develop sports with collaboration and support of individuals and corporate organizations.
We know very well that government cannot do it alone, so we need to consistently stretch, our hands of fellowship to organizations like ACAN and individuals like Mr. Aloysius, so that they can be able to help in some areas where we think that there are gaps. And I also want to, give a special thanks to the SSA, to Mr. Governor, Mr. Damilare, for taking charge of this sports clinic today. It is very, very important, and it is essential to have that kind of engagement going forward.
Senior Special Assistant to the Governor on Sports, Damilare Urimoloye, assured on more partnerships that will engender development across all sports as he urged participants to seize advantage of the clinic to build their careers.
And see them training, they are gearing, they are happy to have someone that comes from Nigeria to speak with them, coming to give back to them. I can see there are some items, sporting items being brought from the United States, and they are going to have it and work with it and get better with it. So it's a positive initiative, it's a positive collaboration, and this won't stop with basketball. It's going with other sports too. Scrabble, badminton, football, tennis, judo, and the like. So it's a welcome development.
On future collaborations and further engagements that will impact on basketball ecosystem, Anagoye revealed plans to contribute to the growth of the game and support players and coaches.
Just having presence, they know they're not alone, having support, that's important. One, being heard, we had the conversation. It wasn't me just talking. Conversations are great, and coaches discussed about positive reinforcement, discussed about encouragement, and also discussed about the needs of daily equipment. So those kind of things we take with us.
The Akan International Sports Clinic offers a variety of initiatives designed to help athletes, coaches and officials to develop and achieve success in their chosen careers.
Just before we go outside Nigeria, 8 people have died and around 25 have been injured in a train crash in the eastern Indian state of West Bengal. The accident occurred when goods train hits a stationary passenger train, the Kanchachuga Express, in the New Jalpaiguri area. Dramatic footage from the accident site showed one wagon of the express train suspended in the air. It's not clear yet what led to the crash, but authorities say a detailed investigation will be held. For more news, to connect with Lagos Television on these social media platforms. While enjoying the Salah break, do remember to stay safe. But in case of emergencies, please call Lagos toll-free lines 767 or 112. Many thanks for watching. I am Bababumi Agbibi.